Is a very good habit to do in any programming language because it tells the programmer what a particular line or lines does. It can also tell the programmer what a particular program does. So to do this, we're going to go under Tutorial. We're going to right click on Tutorial, click New, and then click Class. For the class name, we're going to type comments with a capital C. So capital C. And then we're going to click Finish. Again, Eclipse has already generated this code for us, right? So public class comments is a very basic code. We're going to go ahead and delete that and type it ourselves. So the first word is a keyword public, so public. Then we're going to type class. And then we're going to type the name of the class exactly as specified in the class name. So in this case, it would be comments. So capital C, O-M-M-E-N-T-S. And be aware it is case sensitive. On the next line, we're going to type an open curly brace, hit enter, and Eclipse will automatically append a closing curly brace. Now to write any basic Java program, we need to incorporate a main method. To do this, we're going to type the keywords public, space, static, void, and main, which is the name of our method, and opening and closing parentheses. Within the parentheses, we're going to type the string with a capital S, an opening square bracket, a closing square bracket, a space, an ARGS or ARGS, and on the next line we're going to incorporate an open curly brace and a closing curly brace. And before anything else, we're going to go ahead and type another print line statement. So we're going to type system dot out dot, and we're going to append a new line character at the end. So print, instead of having to put a /n, we can type a ln, an opening parentheses, a closing parentheses, and a semicolon. Within the parentheses, we're going to give it a pair of double quotes, and inside the double quotes, we're simply going to type apples. Well, obviously, this program, all it does is it prints apples on the screen. To do this, we can just type Control S, Control F11. And if you look in the console, it doesn't indeed print apples. Because we use the print ln, it will print. Let's go ahead and learn how to do a single line statement, a line comment. To this, all you do is type 2 forward slashes, and you see that it's already turned green. Any text that you type after a pair of forward slashes will only be visible to the programmer and not to the compiler, which compiles the program. So here we can simply type, this is a single line comment. And as we're learning, it's a good idea to incorporate these lines, however simple it may be, because it's a good reference to come back to if we need to learn how to do this. On the next line, we're going to give another single comment, and this will be slightly more informative. We're going to type, this next line prints the word apples on the screen. And that's it. Each of these lines is called a single line comment, and again, you only use 2 double slashes. A double slash, and any text that comes afterwards is only visible to the programmer. Now, in a lot of languages, there are 2 types of commenting. There's a single line comment, and there's a multi-line comment. Multi-line comments are used primarily when you have a longer comment. And we can do this like so. So again, we're just going to simply print another print line statement. So system.out.println, opening closing parentheses, a semicolon. Inside the parentheses, we're going to give a pair of double quotes, and we're going to type, let's say, oranges. Leave some room. So to do a multi-line comment, all you do is you type a forward slash and an asterisk. Hit enter, and it will automatically generate a bunch of asterisks. Now the important part of this multi-line comment is this opening, forward slash, and asterisk, and closing, asterisk, and forward slash. This asterisk here is optional, and you can go ahead and delete that if you wish. But I'm just going to leave it here for now. Now, you can just type, this is a multi-line comment. you can see that all the text that we type between the opening and closing are indeed comments. This is a multi-line comment. Enter, and automatically append the asterisk again. And we can cite the following will print oranges on the screen. So it looks very similar to a single line, except for if we need to incorporate more than one line, or we had longer comments, we can go ahead and use a multi-line rather than using multiple single lines. That's a good idea every time we're creating a program to incorporate comments before the class to tell the programmer, well, what does this program actually do? But our case is very simple. It simply prints apples and oranges on the screen. Let's go ahead and print that. So next time we reference this comments Java file, we know that exactly what it does and what it's meant for. So before class, we're going to go ahead and give it a couple of spaces. In this case, we're going to use basic single line comments, right? So we'd use double single line comments here, etc. On the first line, we can simply type a name, for instance, of the program. It's called comments.java. On the second line, we can type a description. So what does this program do? It teaches how to use single and multi-line comments. And you can do this on multiple lines if you wish. We can type an author. Go ahead and type your name. And we can type a version. For instance, if we're doing version control, in this case, it's just version 1.00. It's also a very good idea to type the date. So you can just simply type the date. Let's say it's, well, today is the 5th, so January 5th, 2015. And that's it. So in this video, we learned how to create a single line comment by simply using 2 forward slashes. We learned how to use a multi-line comment, which is simply text that lies within a forward slash and an asterisk forward slash. Again, these asterisks are optional. And above, again, it's very important that you document what the program does, so that every time we reference it, we know exactly what the reason for that program is. So here we simply use single line comments. You can use multi-line comments if you wish. And we just added very simple titles. So we took name, description, author, version, and date. And from now on, we're going to incorporate one or more ways to incorporate a description for each program that you write, so that you have a reference later on.